Let's talk about the latest launched Honor Smartphone 200 with elegant artistic texture design. Now let's talk about the specifications of this smartphone. Firstly, talk about the display of this smartphone. This phone features with OLED display, with 6.7 inches Full HD Plus punch hole display, resolution of 1200 by 2664 pixels, approximately 90% screen to body ratio, 19.98 to 9. Aspect ratio, approximately 435 ppi pixel density, 4000 nits peak brightness, 120 Hz refresh rate. And with HDR color quality support. And now talk about the camera of this smartphone. The smartphone with triple camera setup on the rear that includes 50 megapixel Sony IMX906 wide-angle camera with support OIS optical image stabilization, along with 50 megapixel Sony IMX856 2.5x optical zoom telephoto camera with support OIS optical image stabilization, and with 12 megapixel ultra-wide-angle macro camera. For selfies it has 50 megapixel wide-angle front camera located in centered punch hole. Video recording maximum 4K at 30 fps on both rear and front camera. For the software, the handset turns on Android 14 operating system, based on exclusive optimized version of Magic OS 8 screen on top the device. Under the hood, the phone CPU is octa-core 2.63 GHz. Single-core Cortex-A715 plus 2.4 GHz tri-core Cortex-A715 plus 1.8 GHz quad-core Cortex-A510, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 chipset, paired with Adreno 720 GPU. In terms of storage, the smartphone plugs with 8 GB, 12 GB, 16 GB of RAM, and 256 GB, 512 GB of onboard storage. No micro SD card slot. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 161.5 by 74.6 by 7.7 millimeters, and it weighs around 187 grams, and the color options moon shadow white, velvet, black, sky and sea blue, coral pink colors to see in this smartphone, and the device comes backed by a massive 5200 mAh battery, with 100-watt super-fast charging, 5-watt reverse charging support. Additionally, the smartphone also features under-display fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication. With Face Unlock, the connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM 5G, dual band Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, GPS, USB Type-C headphone jack, with stereo speakers support, USB Type-C charging port, infrared remote control support, and with NFC. So now let's have a look at the pricing details of the smartphone. The Honor 200 has been priced for 8 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at 2,499 Chinese yuan, while the 12 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at 2,699 Chinese yuan. While the 16 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at 2,999 Chinese yuan, while the 12 GB plus 512 GB storage variant at 2,999 Chinese yuan, while the 16 GB plus 512 GB storage variant at 3,199 Chinese yuan. Conclusion: so what do you guys think of this Honor 200 smartphone? Do let us know in the comment section below and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.